Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Wiggle and today we are here with another guide video of Return of Reckoning. Today we are gonna look at the new currency system that has been added to the game on March 9, 2022. But before we head out to a video, make sure you leave a comment down below if you would like to see another guide videos or if you have any questions, or you can also catch me live on my Twitch icon Crest Currency, which I will leave linked down below as well. But now let's go to the video. Right, so the new currency, we have new currency for every single aspect of the game. So for PvP, it's called a War Crest. For the PvE, it's called War Token. Now we do have a new currency called a Genesis Crest, which you can buy your Genesis pieces with. And of course, the new currency for Land of the Dead, which is Silver Scarab, Golden Scarab, and a Golden Cartouche. Alright, so we're gonna start looking at the PvE. So the new PvE currency is called a War Token. War Token can be obtained from doing a public quest. You get a different amount of War Tokens depending on what level PQ you do. So the lowest level 1 starting at 2 War Tokens a white bag, while the highest level 1 starting at 21 a one white bag. Now the vendors stay the same. The only thing that changed is the amount of tokens you will need for the PvE. So for the first starting set, the Carnage set, which is level 5 set, you will need 47 tokens. Now for the next set, Havoc set, which is level 12 to 15, you will need 142 tokens. Now for the next set, Mayhem set, it's level 22 to 25, you will need 379 tokens. And then for the last ruin set, which is level 34 to 36, we will need 612 tokens. Now, farming and PQs, it's not hard, but just remember that you will need to unlock every single tier of the gear so you can obtain the last set of gear. Right, so the next currency we're gonna look at is called a Genesis Crest. Genesis Crest you can be obtained from RVR bags, and you can get anywhere from 1 to 3 Genesis Crest depending on the what level tier bag you're gonna get. You need a 45 crest in total to buy the whole 5 set piece for Genesis. Now it's no more, hopefully you will get the right piece from the bag. Now you can actually buy anything you will need to, so it's definitely a good thing. Now next we are gonna be looking at the War Crest. So War Crest is the currency for PvP. You can obtain PvP for any kind of PvP activity in the game. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the RVR. So the RVR you can get from locking the zones, with depends on your contribution. So the more contribution you get, the more War Crest you get. Now from the bags starting at 8 pieces for the white bag. So it's gonna be 8 pieces for white, 16 pieces for green, 32 for the blue, etc. Now the next you can get is from the kills. Now kills works that way that if you are in a warband or a party, if your party has the most amount contributed to the kill, it goes to the kill for your party. So once you get the kill, you get anywhere from 1 to 5 War Crest to drop. Now for the forts, now for the forts in the RVR works the way that you get the amount of crest depending on your contribution once again. Now for the bags is an extra 8 from what you get out of the RVR. So the white bag contains 16 War Crests, the green bag contains 32 War Crests. So after forts, we do have a cities. So city works the same as it used to before. Now the reports are a little bit different. The white loot bag contains 16 War Crests, then the green contains 32. It's the same amount for the winning or losing side. The only thing that is different is gonna be how much crest you get as a winning the stage. So if you are winning the stage, you will get more crest than the party that's losing. And one of the last PvP activities is scenarios. So scenarios work the way that every 100 points you get 1 crest, but you get 1 extra crest for winning the scenarios. Then you get extra crest from kills and the extra crest from being a number 1 in the objectives. Alright, and as a last, we do have a new Land of the Dead currency. So the new Land of the Dead currency is scarabs. We have silver and gold, and then for the winning, you will get a golden cartouche. So now the silver scarabs are more used during Land of the Dead, you can use them to teleport through the mirrors in the game to go to different points. Now for the golden scarabs, you can use them to buy jewelry pieces. It's a 2 set pieces you can obtain from the armor merchant in the Land of the Dead. There is a different kind of sets you can buy, so you can go to Land of the Dead and check them out, see if you would like any of them. The scarabs you do obtain from the kills in the Land of the Dead when Land of the Dead is open. Now for the golden cartridge, how I mentioned before, you get a dead one from the winning. You can also get a War Crest one during Land of the Dead. So when you finish Land of the Dead, you get golden scarabs and War Crest from locking the zone. Once again, it depends on your contribution how much you get. I know some people got 30, some people got over 60, so it really depends on how much you're gonna contribute in the game. Alright, so the next thing we are going to be talking about is the gearing process in the game. So now the gearing process works a little bit differently. You cannot be skipping a tier of the gears anymore. You have to be unlocking tiers by purchasing the tier before it. Now note that they are planning to edit this different gear mixtures as a prerequisite to a higher gear tier. For example, 2 pieces of Annihilator mixed with 3 pieces of Mercenary would still unlock Conqueror Dominator. Now note that the Triumvirate and a Victorious armor set is acting the same way as an Invader set, so you can do a mixture of those as well to be able to unlock a Sovereign gear. Alright, next we are going to be looking at the prices for the gear. So let's start with the tier 1 set, which is Disseminator record set. So for this set, it's going to be 62 War Crest. For the next tier, it's a Challenger Obliterator set, which is 102 War Crest. Next set is a Duelist Devastator, which is 220 War Crest. Next one is a Mercenary and Annihilator, which is going to be 352 War Crests. Next tier, we have a Dominator Conqueror, which is going to be 849 War Crests. Next year, we are having a Vanquisher and Oppressor gear set, which is 1691. And the next year, we have an Invader, which is 4000 tokens, 567. Next year, we are gonna have a Warlord set, which is an optional set. You do not have to purchase this set. It's 7922. And for the last set, we have a Sovereign, which is in total 10,333 War Crests. Alright, and the last thing we're gonna be looking at is the prices for weapons. So the weapons get a little update as well, so they cost a little bit more. So let's get a look in how much they cost. The tier 1, which is called of Ward, is gonna be costing a 25 War Crest for 100 and 50 War Crest for 200. Next tier set for weapons is called of Brutality. The Brutality costs 40 War Crest for 100 and 80 War Crest for 200. Next year, it's called of Cruelty. Cruelty costs 60 War Crest for 100 and 120 for 200. Next, we have of Barbarity. Barbarity costs 150 for 100 and 300 for 200. Next, we have of Tyranny. Tyranny costs 500 for 100 and 1000 for 200. Now, once you get a level 40, you would want to get a weapon called Subjugator. Subjugator used to drop from the RVR bags, but it doesn't drop from RVR bags no more. Now you can buy it from the Genesis Crest. You buy it at the same vendor as you can buy your jewelry pieces. It will cost you 20 Genesis Crest for 100 and 40 Genesis Crest for 200. And one of your last weapon is called Fortress Weapon. Sorry about that. You will need one Subjugator weapon, 50 gold and 1000 War Crest for 100, and for a 200 it's gonna be the Subjugator weapon, 100 gold and 2000 War Crest, right? Alright, and that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to put a comment down below. If you guys would like to see any other guide, please let me know as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!